application is called Koachfilm, and it is for sale, and it focuses on sports teams, sports coaches, soccer, basketball, football, and many sports teams. In the next few minutes, I will show you how it works. Just like in most apps, you can register using Facebook or an email address, which is what I'm showing right now, and just a few simple steps and the user is now registered. Once the user is in, the first page is your home page, and this is where you'll see the various activities. Whether you're a sports coach or you're a player, this is a feed of activities. I can bring in a video of a practice or game, and by sliding the slider on the bottom, as you can see here, I can go back and forth to find actions that I want to comment on as a coach. This here is a good one. My soccer player didn't really know what to do in a situation facing a goalie. I stop at the spot where I want to make a coaching moment, and I create a visual video coaching snippet. In fact, I can use a 3D grid that will allow me to make visual annotations that will look like they are right on the soccer field. There are several buttons that allow me to draw arrows, rectangles, circles. Here's a rectangle. Notice the microphone also on the left. As a coach, I can record here my comments for my player and draw annotations that will help with the explanation. Here I may want to say, move the ball over to the large area on the left-hand side of the goalie, or even to the far right-hand side of the goalie. Right here. Then, when I'm done, I can save my coaching as a video snippet by tapping on the check mark. Then, once it's saved, it's going to save it as a snippet. And then I'm done. I can, as a coach, move forward and look at other moments that I would like to comment on as a coach. For example, I'm watching soccer practice, and right here, I want to point out how critical it is that a player breaks open and shows himself to help out his teammates. Again, I tap on the comment button on the icon, and now I can record my comments and make visual annotations to make sure that the coaching is completely understood by my players. So I can point out things that this is the player that I'd like to move into a certain position, and this is the position that I'd like that player to move into up to this point, and the pass needs to come at the right moment into that area for that player. That's why it's critical for the player to break open. Then when I'm done, I can just tap, and it's also saved as a coaching snippet. Again, I as a coach can continue to watch and review the practice or game. On the bottom of the slider, you can see the place where my coaching snippets were made. Here you can see a number 3 at the spot where my previous comment was made. So here I want to make another comment because I noticed that one of my players is passing the ball, but there's actually nobody. He's not passing it to anybody. There's no one there, as you can see. And so I just want to make sure that they know that this teammate actually needs to go up there and support the player. He should probably be in that position, and that's kind of what I want to point out in this situation as I'm making this coaching feedback to my players. Again, I save it as a video snippet, and right now it is saved as one of my snippets. Now once I'm done making all of my comments, I can save them and I can find them in the snippets folder on my app, and I can do a couple of things. I can find one and I can send them as a text message or WhatsApp message, or post them on Instagram or Facebook. That's one thing I can do. Or I can select a couple of them if they go to the same player, and I can post them here on Koachfilm. I can click post and they will be posted. I need to find the person that I want to share it with, somebody on my team. I can find that person on my contacts. I'll add that person. And just like right now, I'm going to share these videos with one of my players, and I can make a quick comment. I can add some coaching guidance here, but then they get posted on the homepage. I can see them on my homepage, and the player will see it on his or her homepage. Right now, as you can see, there's what I posted for this player, and there's the videos with my snippets, and these videos can be accessed through the homepage, and the player can review them. So let's just tap on one of these videos, and this is what the player will receive, a 10-second little snippet here that you can see 5 seconds before the action, and then right here is where the commentary is. This is where they can listen and hear the coach's comments, and then 5 seconds afterwards of what happens. This is what the player sees or receives